we have our bookcase all ready to basically finish. We have one final thing we need to do first, and that's fit the shiplap and drill the holes. So first things first, what I've done is I've kind of laid out these as I wanted them. And then I found the middle and secured that board in so that's never going to move. And then we're going to cut off the sides of the shiplap. So this is the middle board. I did pre-drill these. As you can see, I missed the center there. It's going to be what it's going to be. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this board and I'm going to mark the end. And that's actually just about perfect. For that, let's see. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to plane off a few shavings on this one because it's just about there. So I'll just take my scrub plane and plane that off a little bit. So that one's set. This one, we need to take off a little bit more. So I'm going to mark that edge. Mark the edge here. None of these boards are not the same width, so that's why it's going to be a little different on either side. Okay, so we don't need to see that. I'll pause the video right now and we'll come back and we'll drill the pilot holes and we'll take it there. But I'll get this down. I'll get these down to dimensions. So I'll take a line, mark that across, and I'll get this one to fit. So once I get these fit, I will come back and we'll finish this up. All right, so I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I have it all fit, we need to drill the screws, the holes for this. So what we're going to do is we're going to attach these drill right to the center of the boards. And at the end, so that they have they have plenty of movement. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to screw down here. Okay, and on the edge boards, I'm going to take a couple screws and place it on the end here. Just a couple, nothing. That way when there's expansion and contraction, it won't show a gap on the edge. rest of the boards will be just the opposite. Now, I'll have to go get a pencil, but as I take these off, I'm going to mark the ends of these all with a number. So I'm going to go through, drill all these holes, and then we'll take it downstairs and we'll countersink them, and we'll start on the finish. So we're just about there. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so now for these boards, we have to finish up the drilling. So I'm going to re-drill these holes with a larger bit, so that the screw will, I don't have a screw down here with me, but the screw will not be biting into this board. It'll only be biting into the board below. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to screw these, drill these out. So I'm going to do that with all these boards. Just to save time, and then we'll come back and we'll countersink them. So I will be right back. Now we need to countersink them. It's always nice to check it with a screw. See, it's nice and flush. So I'm going to go through and countersink all these. So I'll leave you guys for that for a second. I'm going to countersink all these and then we'll put some finish on. I'm going to put the finish on separate so they're not going to be so I'm going to put the finish on the bookcase and these separately so that I can just assemble them and they'll be all ready. It's a little easier to get the finish on that way. So I'm going to put the oil on tonight. And then, anyways, I'll be right back for that. Okay, so now it's time to add the boiled linseed oil. Now gloves might not necessarily be necessary, but it is probably best to put them on. Boiled linseed oil by itself is not toxic, but the other stuff they add in it at the store, I don't know. So, someday I'm going to make my own, but as of right now, I am just buying it. So, the boiled linseed oil is super easy finish to put on, and this is what I'm going to do, is I'm going to add boiled linseed oil. I'm going to let it set for 3 days because that's how long it takes to cure. And at least that's what the internet says. Let's see what this says. I don't know. Anyways, the internet says three days. So I'm going to put this on. Just going to pour some on. And then we're going to Just wipe it down. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this sit, and then we're going to add shellac. So, and that'll be the end of the finishing. So the shellac, I won't videotape that, but I'll do a finished video after we're done. After it's all complete, and I'm going to show you the product. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add maybe 3-4 coats of that, sanding at least after the first one and any other time after that. But yeah, if you see me doing the spice rack, I did, that's what I did for that. And then, oh, and after the shellac's done, I'm going to add buff-in paste wax to make it shine a little bit. So anyways, I'm going to do all of these. And also the bookcase. So I won't make you watch me to do everything, but I just kind of basically the same thing. And I'll come back through in about 15-20 minutes, well, probably by the time I'm done with everything, and go over and wipe off any excess. And if I see there's nothing left, I might add some more. See if it soaks it in a lot, I'll add more. But yeah, so this is the process. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, take it easy. Oh, and in between these videos, I'm going to also have, I'm working on a baby gate / dog gate. I guess that's more of a dog gate than a baby gate. But, so we'll be starting that video probably the day after this one releases. I've already started on the projects, but yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.